Hello people, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a full review of the Windrider 55 litre rucksack from Hyperlite Mountain Gear. Okay, so here we are with the backpack. The Hyperlite Mountain Gear do a range of different sizes with this backpack, and they also fit it to your torso size. I think I was the mid-range torso size. So starting off, to be honest with the rucksack, I was a bit dubious of it to start off with. But after using it for a few days, I am thoroughly sold on this product. It's incredible. I'm going to go over the features, and then I'm going to talk about kind of how I used it and kind of what I liked about it. So, starting off, it's made of carbon fibre, quite a thick, robust carbon fibre. I mean, there's no way you're going to tear or snag this material. Comes in a few colours. I got the black one because I didn't want to get dirty. I mean, I don't treat my gear nicely. I really put it through some crap, so I wanted it to be black, so I can kind of chuck it on the floor and not have to worry about it getting too dirty. The other version is white, so I figured I'd end up making that pretty muddy. Anyway, going over it, the main feature of this pack is the mesh panels on the front. They are incredible. They just make the whole usability of the pack just fantastic. I mean, you can get an Nalgene bottle on the side with ease. On the other side, I've been using it for my tent pegs and kind of compass and things like that. And then the front section, kind of main reason is to kind of put a tarp in there. Say if it's been raining, you can chuck your tarp in there to dry it off as you're walking, or you can keep your waterproof in there so you can get to it quickly if you need to put it on if it starts raining. During my Norway trip, I put my Crocs in there because they're a bit bulky item, and they're a bit difficult to get in the pack, so I put them in there. But that works fine. You've got an axe loop, which I used for my walking pole. Just thread that through the bottom, and then you've got a buckled strap which comes around the front, just to hold that in place from moving or falling all over the place. On the side, you've got a couple of compression straps. You've got one down here, which you can just use to tighten around the Nalgene bottle or the tent pegs, and you've got another one slightly higher up, just to help pull the pack in and to keep it closer to your body. Moving up to the top, this is a 55 litre pack. The thing that I like particularly about this style of rucksack is it's kind of like a dry bag. So actually, even though it is designed to be kind of 55 litres, if you haven't got that much stuff, you can really cinch it down to reduce the pack size compared to other rucksacks where you need to fill them to make the pack ride correctly. Where this one, you can kind of get it down to maybe 50 litres, or if you have got it fully packed, maybe gets near on to 60. So you have got a little bit of adjustability there, which I really particularly like. In terms of the dry bag itself, obviously this isn't a typical rucksack where you've got a lid and buckles to clip it down. Again, I was a little bit dubious about this to begin with, but after using it for the whole week during my Norway trip, I can see the complete benefits of this rucksack. I don't understand why any other rucksack has got this whole lid system, because the quickness of just being able to roll that down and clip it is so much quicker than having to tug each side down, put your buckles, adjust your buckles. It's just really fast. It's got a Velcro piece at the top, just to keep it closed. Inside here, we'll take you inside in a second, to have a look inside and just kind of review that section in there. But there is a section in the back to keep your hydration bladder. So just looking inside the pack here, as you can see, there's this mesh panel here. There's my hydration bladder there. There are two aluminium poles going through the back section. You can take those out if you want to, reduce your weight further, but I'll just keep them in. It's not really a massive deal. I just added this little metal loop here so I can attach the hydration bladder easily, and then the tube just goes through that side panel there, and you can see all these seams are welded, so this pack is completely waterproof. Now this is something I particularly like about this rucksack. The hydration bladder comes out the side. You've got a Velcro section there, and it hangs on the hydration tube hangs on the side instead of coming down the strap of the rucksack like your typical pack would. And I like that simply because it doesn't get in the way at all. I'm just going to chuck it on now on my back just to show you what I mean. So as you can see, normally the hydration tube would come here and it would kind of dangle, maybe get in the way a little bit, but just being here, it's out the way, it's not going to hinder you at all, but when you do need it, it's right there and it's not exactly difficult to get to. Taking it off, this pack weighs in at 950 grams. So if you're looking to lighten your load, look no further. My previous pack was kind of 1.5 kilos, so straight away I reduced my pack load by half kilo for Norway. Because it's a dry bag style rucksack, there's no kind of mesh panels or any kind of airflow that gets to your back, which I was kind of again a little bit dubious about, but Hyperlite Mountain Gear pull through yet again. You don't get sweaty. The only sweaty part of the back that gets sweaty is this panel here, but that's where you've got the most contact because obviously the waist strap, and that happens with every rucksack you're ever going to carry anyway. In terms of comfort, it's crazy. I didn't think it'd be that comfortable because of how simple the design is, but throughout the whole of Norway I did not have sore shoulders, I did not have sore hips. It just rides really well. I started the trip with roughly about 13 kilos and ended the trip with roughly about 11 kilos, and again, like I said, it rides so comfortably. Just going to show you the waist strap. It's got these two little pockets here, which don't look that big now, but when they're filled out, they're really quite perfect for keeping your kind of your trail mix in or whatever you want to carry. I put my camera in one and my trail mix in the other so you can nibble as you go. They're just perfect for that. And then your sternum strap, which again you've got to remember, you choose this pack to fit your torso height, so this is made perfectly to fit me. You've got a whistle on the sternum strap, which is actually quite a loud whistle. I won't blow that because that'll probably hurt your ears. And then you've got the elasticated section here, which helps you when you're breathing throughout walking, which is quite nice. So the main feature about this pack that I really enjoy is the fact that the whole pack itself is 100% waterproof. The Cuban fibre is all welded seams, so you haven't got to worry about having a waterproof cover or anything. Obviously the dry bag system itself means it's waterproof. And then inside, if you have dry bags or compression sacks that are made of waterproof material, with everything inside, you've got a 100%, you guarantee that your sleeping bag and your clothes and stuff inside are going to stay dry. So that's what I like about it. You haven't got to worry about an extra external waterproof layer when it starts to rain. So yeah, that's just kind of an overview and a review of it. I am thoroughly impressed with this pack. I mean, I'm going to use this pack throughout as I carry out my trips now. I've got a lot of hiking trips planned and I'm going to use this rucksack. I really am sold on it. So yeah, if you are interested, go and look on their website. They've got several different sizes, several different packs designed for different excursions. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped. If you've got any questions, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to reply. And if you've got any questions on the pack or any external stuff that you want to ask me. And that's it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.